I completed 100% of all 3 modes in Black Ops 7, which required me to unlock Genesis, Singularity and Infestation, required me to complete all 3 100% Mastery calling cards, where I earned the Mastery Badge Diamond upgrade for both multiplayer and zombies, and also unlocked every Reticle Mastery calling card for each mode, and this video will showcase all of it. And my first 100% grind was Campaign. After completing the main campaign story and getting access to endgame, I unlocked the Moonstone on all 30 weapons, meaning I can now begin to unlock Chromaflux on each weapon, which will unlock the Mastery Camo Genesis on all 30 weapons once acquired.
done. We'll put it to good use. Every kill chips away at the guild's effectiveness.
After unlocking this beautiful mastery camo, I can now move on to completing the calling cards to unlock the 100% campaign calling card. Going on to the career challenges, the field readiness is 100%, meaning I can move on to the jack of all trades section, where I still need 5 more challenges to unlock.
Heads up, you've got company at the old...
Completing the jack of all trades challenges, I can now move on to mission report section, where I only need 2 more challenges to complete.
What the hell is this all about, David? Cradles?
Getting 100% on career challenges, I can now move over to endgame, where my first section to complete will be C-Link Operative, needing 3 more challenges to unlock.
I think toxin everywhere. Shut it down. Enemy! Attack!
With C-Link Operative now at 100%, I move on to Endgame Ops, needing 2 more challenges to complete.
If you can hear me, keep doing what you're doing. Vital stabilized, and I got some good data on the toxin's effects. You did it. Quarantine zone secured. Avalon's better for it.
Completing all of Endgame Ops, I move on to my last section, Embrace the Nightmare, where I need 5 more challenges to complete to unlock the 100% calling card.
Extraction inbound.
Drones.
Destruction. Take the cargo. Worth more than yours. I don't do that. I kill things.
Unlocking the 100% calling card for campaign, I'm still not finished just yet, as this year Treyarch have added reticle challenges within campaign, where I have to unlock every reticle for 32 different optics. After completing the Mastery Camo, the 100% Calling card, and even every reticle within the campaign, I still have one more thing I need to do, to collect all the intel in both campaign and endgame.
What the fuck? Something's falling out of
A guild beetle's in the area, probably carrying all sorts of crazy shit.
After picking up all 31 intel and unlocking both the calling cards for that, my 100% Black Ops 7 campaign is now complete. Now, I did have an enjoyable experience doing 100% campaign, as this is the first time we have ever had something like this in Call of Duty. But I can now move on to my next grind, which is to 100% multiplayer. And the first thing I'm going to be working on is unlocking the Mastery Camo. And after unlocking Arc Light for all 30 base weapons, I can now start to unlock Tempest for all guns, which in return will unlock Singularity once all 30 Tempest has been acquired. As I'll be going in order, Assault Rifles will be my first set to unlock Tempest for.
Hostile counter UAV.
Lead's ours.
Top of my list.
Eastern timeline expired.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever. Got the hard point. Got the lead. Hit it. Hostile release secure. Hostile counter UAV above. Hostile UAV established above.
Inbound pinpoint.
Hardpoint active.
Unlocking Tempest on all the Assault Rifles, I now move on to SMGs.
We lost speed.
UAV mission.
B locked down.
Scanning for next target.
Enemy UAV detected.
Available for tasking.
Off the rust.
Enemy RCXD detected.
RCXD.
Securing Charlie. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Three entering your area.
UAV available.
Hardpoint identified.
Your watchdog helo. Your watchdog helo has been eliminated.
Friendly.
Then designated secure target.
Transmitting enemy location. Losing Bravo.
Unlocking Tempest on all the SMGs, I can now move on to the shotguns.
Don't piss. Hardpoint located. Shaking off the rust. Hardpoint locked down.
UAV standing by.
Cell personnel have captured the hardpoint. The hardpoint.
All package destroyed.
Hardpoint identified.
Advanced
Midway mission time check.
Hardpoint is active. Shaking off the rust. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint. Black Ops.
Unlocking Tempest on all the shotguns, I now move on to the LMGs.
They're dead.
Taking B. Bravo is ours.
Unlocking Tempest on all the LMGs, I now move on to the marksman rifles.
Above, sensors are
Got a clear shot.
Wait, check.
Hostile UAV established above. They're on the ropes. Don't let them fucking breathe.
UAV available for tasking.
Five units terminated.
Securing B.
Unlocking Tempest on all the marksman rifles, I now move on to the sniper rifles.
Hostile Semtex.
Striking.
That's 5.
Taking B.
Incoming suspects. Rust. Warning.
Enemy so.
5 units terminated.
Taking B. Hostile UAV established above.
Unlocking Tempest on all the sniper rifles, I now move on to the pistols.
Striking.
UAV standing by.
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area.
5 units terminated. Hostile.
Underway on Bravo.
UAV standing by.
Securing B. B secured.
Tackle. You're on mission.
You are incoming.
Enemy grenade.
Unlocking Tempest on all the pistols, I now move on to the melee weapons.
Units terminated.
Taken requesting UAV tactics.
Getting up to speed now.
Unlocking Tempest on the melee weapons now leaves me with just the launchers left to unlock Singularity. Finally unlocking the multiplayer mastery camo, I can now work on upgrading all the mastery badges to diamond. Now how mastery badges work is once you get gold in every single category, it will automatically upgrade to diamond. And as I will be going in order, my first set of badges will be assault rifles. With 4 out of 6 completed, I need 2 more to complete.
Downlink hard data feed.
Care package on 7.
Hardpoint is active.
Moving on to the SMGs, I have 0 out of 6 completed.
Care package on standby.
5 units terminated.
Hardpoint located.
Submitting hard border.
Be locked down.
They're dead. Top of my list, hotshot.
EXP available. Care package on standby. UAV above.
RCXD available.
Fied.
Warning. Hostile sniper. Terminated. Incoming 7's.
Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hard.
5 units.
Release napalm strike on my mark.
Moving on to shotguns, I have 0 out of the 3 completed.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Authorizing.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. The field the hardpoint established above. Hardpoint locked down.
Moving on to LMGs, I have 0 out of 2 completed.
Contact.
Control the hardpoint.
5 units terminated.
Target down.
Enemy UAV detected. Hostile UAV established above.
Moving on to marksman rifles, I need to complete all 3 of them.
Sending Molotov.
Hardpoint active. Hostile personnel have captured the hardpoint.
are you waiting for? Make your move! Enemy hostile on the way!
Moving on to sniper rifles, I need to complete all 3 for the upgrade.
Threat eliminated.
Top overflight halfway point reached. Hostile UAV established above.
Camo. This
Got the hard point.
Positive ID. Enemy with Simtex.
With pistols, launchers and melee weapons already diamond upgraded, I move on to score streaks, and even though it says 15 out of 18, I do actually need 6 more gold to upgrade to diamond.
TACOM, care package on my grid. Task napalm strike on transmission forward.
Too easy.
TACOM, establish counter UAV overflight.
Taking Alpha.
We control the hard point.
Missile took one.
Trey requesting care package.
Bravo.
Moving on to lethals, I need another 7 to upgrade to diamond.
Painting napalm strike location.
Dispatching needle drone.
Got the hard point.
UAV exiting the AO.
Securing zone A.
Hey, that shit ends now.
They're taking...
Losing Bravo.
Top of my list, hotshot.
Enemy UAV detected.
Moving on to tacticals, I need another 6 to upgrade.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
Negative requesting UAV tactics.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point. Hard point.
EMP grenade out.
Halfway point reach. We got the advantage.
The operate.
Using pinpoint. Enemy grenade. Get me eyes in the sky.
UAV forever gonna stop.
TACOM, launch counter UAV.
UAV available for tasking.
We lost speed.
Gotta clear the way. Tango drop.
Zone Alpha captured.
I'm now left with just one more section, the field upgrades, where I only need to get one more completed to then have every single diamond badge upgraded.
UAV above. I need eyes overhead.
Strider squad link.
Top overflight halfway point reached.
Completing all the mastery badges, I can now move on to getting the 100% calling card, where I have completed 100% of career, 94% of hardened, leaving me just one challenge to complete, and even though prestige says 100%, that actually is just a visual glitch as I still need 4 more sections to complete. The last hardened challenge I need to complete is within the humiliation section, where I need to stick enemies with a Semtex.
Into the gap.
Begin marking care package DZ.
Bravo lost.
Moving on to the prestige challenges, my first section I need to work on is big plays, where I need 2 more challenges to complete.
Control the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point.
Moving on to the Royal Flush section, I need 3 more challenges to complete.
Pack up. Requesting nightbound start.
Losing Bravo.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Moving on to the Death Architect section, I need 2 more challenges to complete.
Lead is ours. Do not let up.
Watchdog Hilo in my AO.
UAV standing by.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hostile UAV established above. We control the hard point.
I now have 1 more section left to complete, Spliced, where I only need 1 challenge to complete, where I will then earn my 100% calling card.
Lead the lead. Widen the gap.
Requesting LDCR.
Hard point located.
Now I'm not done just quite yet with multiplayer, as just like campaign, there is a calling card for unlocking every reticle on all 32 optics, and I'm going to unlock it.
Package detected. Hostile UAV established above.
Mission time. Losing Bravo.
They're dead. Hold on. Enemy flashback.
Lead secured. Losing B.
Submitting hard border. Enemy protection. Submitting hard border.
Hard point located.
Warning. Frag. Incoming 7's.
Out of positive ID.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Sniper threat detected.
Hard point is active. We control the hard point.
Locking down Bravo. B locked down.
Target.
No fuel, no fuel. UAV off.
Maintain current posture. Enemy care package detected overhead.
Practical analysis.
Hostile personnel have captured the hard point.
Authorizing UAV mission. Tango drop.
The field took the hard point.
mission.
Now that I have unlocked the multiplayer mastery camo, upgraded every badge to diamond, completed 100% of the challenges and unlocked the 100% calling card, and even unlocked every reticle for all 32 optics within multiplayer, that now brings my 100% multiplayer to an end, where I can now begin my next grind, which is to 100% zombies. And just like multiplayer, my first focus is to unlock the mastery camo Infestation. And after unlocking Bloodstone on all 30 base weapons, I can now start to unlock Doomsteel for all guns, which in return will unlock Infestation once all 30 Doomsteel has been acquired. And just like multiplayer, I will be going in order, meaning the assault rifles are my first set of weapons to unlock Doomsteel.
Last predator decommissioned. X-class predator decommissioned. Intake biomass rendered inert.
Unlocking Doomsteel on all the assault rifles, I then move on to the SMGs.
This ecosystem has a fantastic imagination. Raw savage. Can we stop for a quick autopsy? Can we stop for a quick autopsy? Can we stop for a quick autopsy?
Unlocking Doomsteel on all the SMGs, I then move on to the shotguns.
Stay in your damn cage. This undead circus has y'all on y'all. This undead circus has clowns. Y'all on y'all.
Unlocking Doomsteel on all the shotguns, I then move on to the LMGs.
Real nice in front of my fireplace. Stay in your damn cage.
Unlocking Doomsteel on all the LMGs, I then move on to the marksman rifles.
Honest with that thing. Real nice in front of my fireplace. What can I say? I'm a crowd.
Completing Doomsteel on all the marksman rifles, I then move on to sniper rifles.
Which one of you bug eyes? Won't fall first, huh? This undead circus has clowns. Y'all are on your own. Undead circus has clowns. Y'all are on your own.
Completing Doomsteel on all the sniper rifles, I then move on to pistols.
Stayed in your damn cave. This undead circus has clowns. Y'all are on your own. Would you look at that? And me without my damn pistol.
Completing Doomsteel on all the pistols, I then move on to launchers.
Stayed in your damn cave. You look real nice in front of my fire.
Completing Doomsteel on all the launchers, I was then left with just the knife and flatline before Infestation would be unlocked.
Y'all on your own. This undead circus has clowns. Y'all on your own.
After finally unlocking the Zombies Mastery camo, I can start to work on upgrading all the Mastery badges to Diamond. Upgrading every badge to Gold in a certain category will then upgrade that category to Diamond the same way multiplayer worked. Now for Zombies, I am going to work on the badges in reverse order, which means that the Wonder Weapons will be my first section, and with 0 out of 3 completed, I need to earn the badges on all of them. Moving on to field upgrades, I currently have 2 out of 6 completed, needing 4 more to complete.
Bug eyed punch bucket. Won't fall first, huh? Woo, that is no joke. Do not stare directly into the beam. Get the message.
Moving on to tacticals, I have 4 out of 7 completed, needing another 3 for the upgrade.
Concussion. Is it bad? Feels bad.
Moving on to lethals, I only have 1 out of 7 completed, needing another 6 more to earn.
Simtex Prime. Double point bonus points. Chucking Molotov. Kids want some first, huh? Who's that? Anyone?
Moving on to score streaks, I have 2 out of 8 completed, needing yet another 6 more to earn the upgrade.
Task LDVR against my target. TACOM, drop HKDs on transmitted cord. What can I say? I'm a crowd player. And I'll be impressed.
Finally completing the score streaks, I now move on to the melee weapons, and with only 1 completed, I need 1 more to earn. Moving on to launchers, I have 0 out of 2 completed, needing both badges for the upgrade.
I don't remember sending out invitations. Keep it rolling. I just got here.
Moving on to pistols, I have 2 out of 3 completed, needing only 1 more. Moving on to sniper rifles, I have 2 out of 3 completed again, needing only 1 more to complete. Moving on to marksman rifles, I have yet again 2 out of 3 completed, meaning I need only 1 more within that section.
Down you go, Chucky style. I'd say fetch me their souls, but
Moving on to LMGs, I have 1 out of 2 completed, needing again only 1 more to complete. With shotguns already diamond upgraded, I move on to SMGs, where I have 5 out of 6 completed, needing 1 more for the upgrade.
get your shit down. Rule number 1, hands off my shit.
Moving on to assault rifles, I also have 5 out of 6 completed, needing just 1 more to earn.
What can I say? I'm a crowd slayer.
Completing all of the mastery badges within zombies, I can now work on getting the 100% calling card. With only 1 challenge left within the career section, it requires me to get a total of 10,000 score streak kills, and with only 4,467 currently, I need another 5,553 kills just to complete it, so I will be coming back to it as that will take some time to do. So moving on to the hardened challenges, there is only 1 section left I need to complete, the trials and tribulations, where I need to complete 3 more challenges to finish the entire subsection.
Hell yeah! Let's see what you got left in the tank.
With the hardened challenges 100%, I then move on to the prestige challenges. Going on to the prestige 1 section, I have 2 challenges that I need to complete.
Monkey going loud.
Now unfortunately, the force multiplier challenge within the prestige 1 section is currently bugged, meaning it is impossible to currently complete. So moving on to the prestige 2 section, I have 1 more challenge that I need to complete. Moving on to the Prestige 3 section, I have 2 more challenges I need to complete.
Back up. Drop it. He's on 6-minute course. Punch up and see what happens. Hold up. You look real nice in front of my fire.
Moving on to the Prestige 4 challenges, I need 3 more challenges to complete.
Multitasking.
Unfortunately, the challenge Megaton in this section is also bugged, so I will be adding that to the bug challenges that cannot be completed. And moving on to the Prestige 5 challenges, I need one more challenge to complete the section.
Tastes like ass. Using point turret.
Moving on to Prestige 6 challenges, I also need only one more challenge to complete. Moving on to the Prestige 7 challenges, I am left with only one challenge that I need to complete. Moving on to the Prestige 8 challenges, I have two challenges that I need to complete. Unfortunately, the challenge Pyrologist in this section is bugged, so that is another challenge to be added to the list that cannot be completed. So moving on to the Prestige 9 challenges, I have one more challenge to complete. Now the Perfectionist challenge is actually currently bugged also, but it is still doable, as you need to complete round 1 to 13 without getting hit at all and not 3 rounds after round 10.
I'm chewing, but I ain't getting nothing. Camo.
Moving on to the Prestige 10 challenges, I have two more challenges I need to complete. Now unfortunately, the double bubble challenge in this section is also bugged, putting another challenge into the list that cannot be completed. So moving on to the Prestige Master challenges, I need all 6 calling cards to complete. Every calling card is to do with relics in Cursed mode, which I cannot even use until I complete the Ashes of the Damned Easter egg. And after losing my mind completing it, I can now finally go through and get all the relics that I need.
Thought this was going to be hard.
Unfortunately, the critical priority challenge within the Prestige Master section is also bugged, adding yet another challenge to the list that cannot be completed, which now brings me back to the Score Streaks challenge, where I still need another 4,897 kills just to complete it. I also unlocked the brand new major augment for Napalm Burst, which has actually allowed me to complete the Pyrologist challenge, which is currently bugged. It seems that it will only work with that specific augment. And with a recent fix to critical priority, I can now finally go and get that completed also. Now it does leave me with 3 challenges that are currently impossible to complete. One being in the loadout lunatic section called Force Multiplier, another being in the wonderful section called Megaton, and the last being in the augmented reality section called Double Bubble. So at this current time, it is impossible to even earn the 100% calling card. Now my zombies grind isn't finished quite yet, as just like campaign and multiplayer, zombies has its own reticle mastery for all 32 optics. And of course, I am going to unlock it. Now it is unfortunate that the 100% calling card is currently impossible to obtain right now, but all I can do is wait until Treyarch put out a fix for the remaining challenges. Now Treyarch did actually end up fixing a few of the challenges that I was then able to complete, which only left me with one challenge. The Force Multiplier challenge. Now the challenge is still currently bugged with a fix scheduled for it to come out in a future patch. Now I have waited a week before posting the full series in case the patch released, but unfortunately it has not. I will complete the challenge when it is fixed, but as of right now, my 100% completion has come to an end.